So I'm out here getting ready to pick this truck up a little. I'm going to set it on some plywood, maybe some blocks to take the oil out of the pan, see what it looks like. But have you ever done one of those things that you're like, I don't know, and then you do it anyways, and it turned out to be just as bad as an idea as you thought to begin with? Yeah, I just did one of those. I had the muffler on this tractor and I started it and it was warm, and I forgot that I got to take the muffler off to get it out of the barn. So I thought I'll just use my coat sleeves and pull the muffler off. Well, okay, there's one sleeve. There's the other sleeve. And the rest of the coat is on the muffler, waiting to be burned off. And it wouldn't bother me if this was my old coat that the zipper was broke on, you know. No, I just bought this one like 2 weeks ago. So, that little dumb mistake there. But hey, someone's got to make a dumb mistake here and there. We all can't be perfect, but it just, it's gonna bother me now. I mean, bothered me. So next time, we'll take the muffler off before we start the tractor, or use some cloth rags, not some polyester fake garbage stuff. So, alright, let's get this truck situated and hopefully not burn any more clothing. Alright, so we're up under the truck, and I hope this oil pan's got enough capacity to hold what this truck's got. We will soon find out. If not, it'll be a mess. And hopefully I can get it. This truck has like no room under it, which I'm surprised. So I like my big trucks. My big truck's got plenty of room. Are you ready? Are you ready for the... Oh, that's pure water. That is pure water. Like 110% pure water. Wow. Maybe it's not stuck. Maybe it's hydrolocked. Wow. I don't even know what to say to this. You guys are seeing it just the same as I am. Let's stop it because, wow. Wow. Never mind. I was going to take a Snapchat video and send it to my buddy, but, we'll go until some oil comes out. Wow. Wow. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's like a 3-gallon pan, maybe. Oh, let me get my hat. My hat's falling off. Oh, pull this out, dump it. I've never. Wow, that's just. I got it on my thing I was sitting on. Let me wipe my hands down. My fingers are freezing. I got ragged out here. Now, any oil you see in there is from Dad just changing the oil in the car. He just changed the oil in the car. I just grabbed his pan from him. So, yeah. How would you get that much water in there? That just blows my mind. Okay, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to make a Snapchat and send it to my buddy, Nick. And let him know that that's all water. Check that out. I was standing here and I heard a crazy noise. Listen. Wow. I was like, sounds like somebody's shelling corn. You know, it sounded like the cobs going through the combine. No, it's just birds. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a story right here. I was standing back in this field back here one day, and I could look over that way, and there was birds for as far as I could see flying north. I mean, I sat there and watched for 15 minutes, and I caught them, like, after they already were going past. I just looked over, and there they were going. For 15 minutes, birds flying. And then, at the same time, I looked over that way. Same thing, for 15 minutes. Just thousands and thousands of birds going north. Crazy. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, round 2. Oh look, more water. And some sledge. I won't even put that in my waste oil barrel. That'll go right on the burn pit. Wow. The thing probably was hydrolocked. It's still probably stuck too. I mean, all that water had to get in there from somewhere. Just blows my mind. Chunky oil. Oh wait, what do we got here? What the heck is that? Is that a hole? No, that ain't. That's just a skid pan or something. I thought there was a hole in the side of the block. Draining away. It rained last night, and I noticed when I took when I opened the hood, the top of the air cleaner was wet. Had a little bit of water sitting in it. So water's dripping off the hood somewhere onto it. I'll have to put a plastic bag over the intake to keep any more water from getting in it. My buddy, I just borrowed his bucket truck this morning. Work on the roof of the house here, and his truck does the same thing. It's one of them Ford, like a 700 or 800 or something. They got the more squared hoods and stuff like the late 80s, early 90s Ford's gas engine bucket truck. It's a real gem. But it does the same thing. The top of the breather is rotted off because water gets under the hood somehow. Look at that sludge. Wow. Oh yeah. Maybe this is one of them cash for clunker deals where they put stuff in the pan and blew it up. That was a mixture of what? Water and sand. Alright, I think I'm going to stop this here. You guys are probably tired of watching the oil drain. It's been 5 minutes, so we'll pick up in a minute. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drain the antifreeze and take the radiator out. I think probably my best bet is to take the whole front end off, because it's not really going to matter. Like I said, I only got this truck really for the engine, if I could get the engine to run. The truck's pretty much junk, and I might try to sell some parts off the truck, but I'll take the whole front end off. That'll give me better access to the engine to monkey with it. I'll leave the hood on it, so that way it's got a cover of some sort. And then by taking the radiator out, it'll give me better access to that flywheel, or not the flywheel, the crank bolt down there. I can maybe get a little bit better leverage on it and see if I can't break it free after I soak it. So that's what I'm going to work on for a little bit. Alright, so it's dark, sort of. It's 5:30ish, which is dark now. So I got the radiator out, and that's all I'm going to do tonight. It's dark. I'm going to feed him. I'm going to go home. And I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go see my brother down in Virginia. So I'll be gone for a few days. Down that way. And I was going to drive separate because I was going to go visit my buddy Scotty again. But it just ain't on the cards this time. So eventually I was going to try to meet up with Elm Custom Harvesting too. But he's busy and I don't want to bug him, so we'll schedule that for another time. But anyways, I got all that oil drained out. You guys seen that? So I'm guessing this engine is going to be beyond fixable, but I want to put one of them polling options up in the top just to try out. And the options will be to junk it right now, or and if I junk it right now, I'll try to sell some parts off of it to somebody that needs parts. And then the other option will be continue, tear it down, and just see what it looks like on the inside. You know, basically would be torch the front of the truck off and get to the engine, pull the heads off, and see what it looks like. That would be the other option. But I don't know if I want to do all that or not. It just depends on if that would spark any more subscribers or viewers. So that's that'll be the options. Either junk it now, and the reason I got the radiator out is because when I do go to scrap it, the radiator's already out, and it'll be get more money for the radiator. And then I'll take the alternator off and keep it or scrap it. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think after seeing that oil, what the verdict might be. I think it'd have to be set an awful long time for water to seep through them cylinders, unless it went down through the valve cover somehow. I don't know. I've never seen that much water in an oil pan before. Actually, have I ever seen water in an oil pan before? I've seen a little bit of moisture, probably like condensation type moisture, but that's about it. That was full on a gallon or so of water. So we're going to put this project to bed for a little bit and pick up on it another day. But let me know what you guys think. Continue with it. Maybe there's still a little hope left in this engine, or just complete junk it. So, thanks for watching.